So I talk about this guy every now and then. I legit have a question. I'm legit concerned about this. No bit. I'm not being funny about this. This guy is a content creator. He's a lawyer. I guess he used to be a lawyer. I'm not exactly sure. He doesn't practice law. I'll tell you that much. Not if he sits around and streams YouTube all day. Rekieta Law. Rekieta Law. Rekieta Law. Okay, and I say this, I talk about this guy as someone who used to watch him. Okay? There was a time when this guy was talking about the Johnny Depp trial, and he was he was being talked about. I think, wait, isn't this channel featured in the Amber Heard documentary? This YouTuber was a somebody at one time. Okay? I mean, people still know what the name is. A lot more than Rant and Chill or React and Chill. Okay. Like what I'm saying is he used to be there, but he has really fallen hard. And my question is, what's going on? This clip here called Child Eruption. I'm gonna check it out. It caught my mind, or my eye, I should say.
Why would you do this? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, see, even the guy in the chat said, yeah, I know him from the Johnny Depp trial. Exactly. Okay. I think he's getting onto his kid here. Hold on.
Why would you do this? Oh, hold on. It's past bedtime. What do you want? Give me just a second, guys. Let's be quick.
Now, that does suck. Let me tell you something. When the kids come in while you're streaming, it can be annoying. It really can be. If I talk to my daughter that way or my son that way about streaming matters, my wife might have a problem with that. And I understand. It's not a business. It's not interfering with stuff. Now, his stuff kind of is. That's his livelihood. Okay? But also, I would like mute the mic. And you've seen that by example. I've been interrupted many times. Mute the mic, just turn the mic off and handle it. It just clearly when the mic is off, I'm talking to somebody else. Not just myself, right? I'm not talking to my imaginary friends. Maybe. Anyway. But yeah, interruptions like this suck. Okay. All right. I think what's more alarming though is because I've heard worse as far as like a parent getting onto their kids, like on the scale between 1 and 10, 1 being like the most mild you can be and 10 being the most extreme. This is like, I don't even know if it'd be a 5, honestly. Okay, you ever been screamed at or yelled at by a dad and all that stuff? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, but just the way he looks is not looking too good. Okay, now I'm not very healthy. I know I drink and I smoke. But boy, oh boy, like I said, I have my fair share of good times, but I think Rekieta's had too many good times. The good times are hurting him. Okay. All right, let's get into this part.
Oh my god. Oh my god, these kids.
The kids, huh?
Dad, what? My older sibling said I can't be on my bed. Why? Because I'm loud. Why on earth are you loud? Well, I was reciting all the words to an Alec Benjamin song. Why on earth would anyone do that? Insane people.
What? I don't follow that at all. Of reciting all the words to a very specific singer. Who's Alec Benjamin?
In padded rooms don't do that. Why are you reciting an Alec Benjamin song? Because I listened to it and I liked it. What was it called? I sent my therapist to therapy. You're 6. You're 6. Well, I like Alec Benjamin.
Okay. I could say something about like watch what your kids watch, but we all know as parents that I do check their messages and stuff, but we all know when we're not with them, what are they watching, right? You'd be like, oh, they're not watching anything bad. Okay, come on now. What did you do, right? You snuck around. You snuck around your parents, around their supervision to watch the stuff, to listen to the stuff, to read the stuff that you weren't supposed to. Come on, you ever discover your dad's stash of porn? Oh, come on, ever listen to the music your parents didn't want you to listen to? See, I know it sounds a cliche, but you know what I'm talking about. Come on, you ever snuck out of the house? Come on, you do things you're not. So I'm not gonna say anything about that there, other than well, I think I don't know. I mean, like, well, why? That's honestly, I don't know if I would even talk about it in this detail on a live stream. I'd be a little bit more vague about it, a little bit more cliche about it, and kind of move on.
He's 30. He's not a public school teacher. He can't marry you. We're not a Muslim country. A 30-year-old like Alec Benjamin cannot marry a 6-year-old. His name is not Bin Salman.
Whoa, let's back up there. That took a turn. That took a turn there. A little drastic.
You're 6. Well, unlike Alec Benjamin, he's 30. He's not a public school teacher. He can't marry you. We're not a Muslim country. A 30-year-old like Alec Benjamin.
He's not a public school teacher. He's not going to marry you. We're not Muslim. What?
And cannot marry a 6-year-old. His name is not Bin Salam Allahu Akbar Obama. He cannot do that. You cannot have an arranged marriage to Muhammad Prophet because you're American and you're goddamn Christian. And if Jesus Christ has a problem with that, he can come back down to earth and I will whip his ass to Palestine.
I am so confused too. I don't know. Okay. I'm trying. This is why I think. All right. Yeah. We're getting into the mindset here. It's hard to follow. So he pauses the stream. He talks to his daughter, has to deal with the situation, comes back. Okay. He could have just been, I had to take care of something. Okay. We get that. Move on. But then he goes into this rant, this drunken tirade or something about like how his daughter won't be able to marry the singer, Alan, whatever, won't be able to marry him. He's not a school teacher. They're not Muslim. Going into things that don't, like, he's trying to be funny. He's going to an area that does, like, did he talk to his daughter this way? Why? Okay, now that would, like his tone of voice in the beginning, I don't really care about that. But talking like this to your daughter, like jokes like this that are this horrible, like there's dad jokes and then there's this, man, that's bad. That's bad. Something tells me he most certainly did run this little bit by his daughter, and his daughter probably laughed, thought it was funny. So he's telling. Oh man, did a brainstorm his fire? I think so. How did he go from that to this? I don't understand either. Like, he was once on fire and coherent. Like he was sharp. Now he's not. And like even the way he looks, let's make this bigger. It is really, really messed up. Look, I'm a drinker. I drink on the weekends. I do. I mean, we're about to crack open a beer. But I don't look like that. That is the look of someone who's like dying of alcoholism. Okay. All right. That's someone who's getting really strung out. Okay. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Like, Rekieta, what is going on, man? I really hope this song gets clipped to you. I met you once in real life. You were on a stream once, or the Deadman Stone podcast, or what was it? Was it called that then? I don't remember. It was a little horror podcast. I talked to you about horror movies, and I think you were involved in the anime suit of the Vic Mignogna guy. That didn't turn out so. That didn't have a happy ending, did it? That sucks, huh? But man, I don't understand. Like, you say you don't have a problem, but really, you could watch the Amber Heard documentary and see how you were then, and really look at yourself in the mirror. Just look at this and see how you are now. It's quite extreme. Anyway, let's let it play some more.
You know why? Because Muhammad is garbage. You know what Paul said?
What?
In Romans, he said live is Christ.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to back up. Like, hold on. I'm going to see where the misfire happened.
Man. He's 30. He's not a public. You're 6. You're 6. Well,
all right, you're 6 years old.
I like Alec Benjamin.
I like Alec Benjamin.
He's 30. He's not a public school teacher. He can't marry you. We're not a Muslim country. A 30-year-old like Alec Benjamin cannot marry a 6-year-old. His name is not Bin Salam Allahu Akbar Obama. He cannot do that.
And look, some people might say, oh, like racist joke or whatever. I'm not even bothered by that. I'm more bothered that, like, it didn't, this whole thing isn't even funny. If you're going to say a racist joke, at least make it funny. Be funny about it. This is, like, stupid. What was the singer's name? He says it so... Alan what?
A 30-year-old like Alec Benjamin cannot marry a 6-year-old. His name is not Bin Salam Allahu Akbar Obama.
Alan Benjamin.
He cannot do that. You cannot have an arranged marriage to Muhammad Prophet because you're American and you're goddamn Christian. And if Jesus
Benjamin.
Christ has a problem with that, he can come back down to earth and I will whip his ass to Palestine. He get thrown from the Wailing Wall. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, he's like blacked out drunk. He's blacked out drunk. He doesn't know where he's at. He's blacked out drunk, and he was the one who had to take care of a parenting issue. Where's the mom? Where's the mom?
You know why? Because Muhammad is garbage.
Okay.
You know what Paul said? In Romans,
I don't think Paul said anything about
Christ,
Muhammad. I think in the wait, back up. I'm not a biblical scholar or anything, but I'm pretty sure. I believe Islam is younger than Christianity. I don't think Paul said a damn thing about Muhammad. I don't think Muhammad is even around then. I don't think Muhammad was. I don't recall any mention in the Bible about about any of that. You'd be like, what? So what did Paul say?
You know why? Because Muhammad is garbage.
Okay.
You know what Paul said? In Romans, he said to live is Christ, to die is gain. You know what he didn't say? To live is Muhammad. You know why? Because there's a further expression. To live is Christ, to die is gain. To rape is Muhammad. To be raped is Muhammad's child pride. And to justify the rape is the Quran.
Okay, shut up. This is
and to
stupid.
make it disgusting are Democrats.
Oh.
And to make it effective are suicide vests. And to make
oh my God, dude. Shut up. This is not even okay, dude. Okay, oh man, this is horrible. I gotta end this because it's torturous. I can't. It might be a crime against humanity to continue to play this. I'm not a comedian, but that was a little bit funnier, a lot funnier than what you're trying to do with that joke about how being Muslim is what the fuck? Okay. Look, man, we I rarely watch stuff like this on this channel. This channel is more about chilling and reacting to the things we like. But I did want to check on Rekieta. I chose a clip from this clip channel that I've seen before, out of random. That child eruption kind of caught my eye. I can't finish this. Not gonna finish it. It's sad to see. I think a palate cleanser is needed. A palate cleanser is needed for sure.